If you are sitting at a crossroad, this is your sign to start. Stop thinking about it and start doing something about it. It only seems impossible in your mind. The first time I tried to record myself for a YouTube video, I cried. So cry it out, shake it off, and then trust yourself that you can do it. My BFF, hello, thank you so much for stopping by. Do you know what day it is? It's our birthday today. As I am filming this, we are celebrating 2 years since I posted the first YouTube video. Thank you so much for being here from my heart. I'm sending you a big, big hug and so much love, and you don't know how much this means to me. And if you have been here for a while, you know me. I used to believe about myself that I am shy and I wouldn't have put myself out there. And once I did this, I just kept thinking about why didn't I do it sooner. So if you are contemplating starting a new project, even a YouTube channel, this is your sign to start. Believe me, it's so worth it. Whenever we try something new, we get this inner voice, the inner critic that is telling us, maybe we just shouldn't. We just keep doing the same thing. Don't listen to that voice. If you can imagine it, then you can turn it into reality. And I am the living proof that you can do it too. And today I will share 3 lessons, 3 do's and 3 don'ts from all these years, 2 years since I started this YouTube channel, and more than 200 videos now that I look at my YouTube channel. And things that I would tell to my younger self. So, what I am sharing now will help you no matter if you want to start a new business, a new project, thinking about doing some changes in your life. Focus on the process, not on the outcome. We are not entitled to the fruits of our work. We are only entitled to the actual action. Instead of looking at the views, at different numbers, enjoy the process. Enjoy editing videos. Enjoy every step of the way. And I can assure you, you will become so good at editing videos after 2 years. I believe that I improved a lot. I wasn't happy in the beginning with my editing skills, but now I am a pro. Only when you know how to do it yourself and know what to ask of someone else, then you can really outsource. So enjoy the process because it's the only thing you can control. You cannot control the outcome, you can only control the effort you put into it. And there will always be something to look forward to. And if we enjoy taking that action, we take pleasure from the present moment. All we have is the present moment, and that's where the power lies. I used to spend so much time looking at details, looking at numbers, and instead of focusing on that, put that energy on more action. And this takes me to the first don't. Don't focus on small details. Instead of thinking, keep acting. Have you ever found yourself sitting on your sofa and just ruminating, thinking about something you should do, but you don't take action? Nobody found the answer just by thinking about something. And the solution here is to get out of your head and get into your body and start acting. Even if it's not connected to your project, if you go for a walk, go outside, you will activate the mechanism in your brain that will come up with solutions without you having to ruminate and beat yourself up for every small detail. I heard a funny saying that looking at data like views and subscribers is like mental masturbation. It's a little bit raw, but I have spent a lot of time doing that. The first time I posted my first video, I read somewhere that you only need 2 seconds of braveness. And I recorded my video, I edited for 2 weeks. That's how much it took me to edit my video. And then I said, I only need 2 seconds of braveness. I posted my video and I said, that's it. I'm done. But do you know what happened? The same night, I was twisting and turning in bed and thinking, oh no, I made a huge mistake in the morning. When I wake up, I will unpublish my video. The next morning, I had views and positive feedback, and the situation wasn't so gloomy anymore. Another important point in the same chapter is to stop identifying with thoughts or feelings. That was just a thought. That's I made a big mistake. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. And how much of that is really necessary? When we create this separation between us and our thought, it saves us from so much unnecessary suffering. It's my ego trying to protect me, but that's not necessary anymore. I can let it go. The second advice I would give myself would be to engage with the community, engage with other like minded souls. And I appreciate you so much every time you write a comment. It touches my heart and is well received. And in the beginning, I had like 30 subscribers, and for someone else, maybe it's nothing. And what I was doing, I was searching online a picture with 30 people, then a picture with 100 people, a stadium, and you can see that there are real people. I don't see only numbers. I see that I'm helping another human being. And whenever I post a video, my goal is if I help one human being, then my mission here is accomplished. And this is what keeps me going. Otherwise, it is so difficult to keep pushing when numbers maybe don't add up, like views or financial. Let's not talk about that. If anyone is curious about financial results, I can make a separate video. It is actually my favorite thing to do, so nothing else matters. And I have made so many good friends, and this is the best part, connecting with you. You touch my heart, and I hope I can return the favor. Don't be afraid to pivot. Don't be afraid to change niche. At the same time, expect a little bit of a delay. As you know, when I started YouTube, I was talking about fragrances, and I enjoyed so much connecting with you on something that we both loved, sharing my childhood memories. It was more than just a fragrance, it was a memory in a bottle, a mood booster in a bottle. And at a certain point, I started feeling like something was off when I started seeing comments like, I wish I could afford this perfume, and seeing for myself that it was never enough, and seeing that me, I had this underlying worthiness issue that I need to get more perfumes, I need to get more expensive perfumes, the latest release. I was unintentionally fueling the same vicious cycle that we need to get more stuff so we can feel complete on the inside, which is actually the opposite. And that's when I decided to change and share how we are actually worthy, complete, nothing is missing. It's just a matter of seeing who we truly are. My advice to my younger self is also don't suffer. When you change your niche, your views will decrease massively. That's not a reflection of your worth. It's just that the interest has changed and is not reaching the right audience, so it will take a while until it adjusts. So give yourself 6 months. Also, in your life, if you are not happy doing something, it's okay to change your mind. It's okay to pivot, start fresh, completely new. When one door closes, another one opens. It's your right to change. Would you rather be on top of a ladder that you don't want to be on, or would you rather be on the bottom of a ladder that you want to be on top of? So, if you decide to change, stick with it for at least 6 months and then you can draw a conclusion and don't expect a miracle. Do you know that saying about overnight success? Overnight success happens after 10 years of work. And the last pair of do's and don'ts. Do get out of your comfort zone. Nothing amazing, extraordinary sits in your comfort zone, and it's more of a mental battle. It's a battle with yourself. And even now, when I recorded this video after 2 years, I get this pounding in my chest, and it is as if I'm speaking in front of 2,000 people, which it really is. So I can feel some energy, some things arising for myself. And the invitation here is to follow the trigger, never waste the trigger. It is telling you something about yourself. And in my case, I had this underlying limiting belief that I am shy and I wouldn't have put myself out there. And this is something completely out of my comfort zone. And every time there is a part of myself that is still shy and wants to stay hidden, the little me, little Dodo. And what I do is I embrace it and it's okay. And while before I was judging that side of me, I was judging myself so harshly. And believe me, it only seems impossible in your mind. It's not impossible. If you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, the first time I tried to record myself for a YouTube video, I cried. So cry it out, shake it off, and then trust yourself that you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it too. And so many amazing things are outside of your comfort zone. When you look at it with curiosity, it's a huge opportunity to grow beyond any numbers, any financial reasons. What you wish can become reality. And the last don't keep doing things you dread. As a YouTuber or as an entrepreneur or when you start a new project, there are so many things to be done, and you can spend 24 hours a day without sleeping, being busy, but actually not getting ahead. There is something called the Pareto principle, where 80% of the outcome is generated by 20% of the actions. So find your sweet spot. That's usually what you enjoy doing. In my case, I don't enjoy editing videos. It takes me a lot of time, and I believe a professional would do it so much better. I have tried outsourcing it a bit when I was doing fragrance videos, and now I'm doing it myself. I will outsource when I find my own rhythm. Stop doing dreadful tasks. Not all of us have the same talent. So I enjoy recording videos and I enjoy hosting live somatic breath work and live coaching. So that is my top priority. The rest, slowly, I aim to outsource a little bit at a time. That was it for today. Thank you so much for watching, for liking this video, for subscribing. Before I go, I want to leave you with a quote. A ship is always safe at shore, but that's not what it's made for. This is your sign to start. You have been thinking about doing something in your life, some kind of change. You have a seed there. You want to try something. Stop thinking about it. This is your sign to start. I'm sending you so much love, a big, big hug, and I am here for you. Leave a comment down below, and I am so grateful for you once again. You mean the world to me. Everything that you write here touches my heart and is well received. If you would like to be invited to exclusive events, be part of my email family, my inner circle, subscribe to my newsletter. The link is down below. And on the 9th of February, I will host a free somatic breathwork guided journey, which is a way to connect our mind with our body and our emotions, release what has been holding us back, and see clearly what we want to do in this life, see our true nature and experience elevated emotions. Sign up to my newsletter, and I am so grateful for you, and I can't wait to see you in a live Zoom call. Bye.